no, it's just a sarcophagus right here. Or where would be the sarcophagus? The box.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse.
What the fuck are you doing here?
This city's not that dull.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beck. Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankharan sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Did you stare at the box? Sometimes I stare at things for hours.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
The G word makes my thoughts frighten. What is it?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Oh, well, you are a logic person. The old ones tell me they're not real, please. The Dark Father, where? Tell me other signs so I can peel my eyes. Dark one, where?
Cain, who I assume you mean, is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
And that's what I was figuring. Now, you guys probably don't know, and I can't wait to tell Shiva and Crazy Knife. But I actually I spent an extra hour of my time and listened to the mythology, the religious book for this game, which is very much based on. It's a very Christian-based telling of the story of Cain and Abel. Cain kills Abel as a sacrifice to God for the best gift, because longs blah 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 blah. Gets cursed, thrown out of everything, thrown to hell. And this story goes that he found Lilith, who the fascinating thing about Lilith is she doesn't exist in the Christian version of the Bible. I'm not sure if she exists in the Jewish version, because the Jewish version is very much different from the Christian version of things. I'd love listening to. I would love for that book. I don't want to go on forever because I don't want to. Oh, my bad. I'll turn it up a little just in case, but my bad. Basically, just to roll back a little, just in case you missed that, because apparently my mic's a little bit off today, is that the mythology of this, the vampire world, or I should say the religion, because it's practicing still, is that Cain and Abel exist, and Cain is the father of all vampires, and he wrote a religious version of the 10 Commandments for his vampire children. The book itself, it was an hour. It was an hour to listen to. It was interesting. Tells me that Cain is if Cain actually wrote that book, which I very much doubt he did. It's spoken of in a very spiritual way. Of like, it's spoken like they definitely took an inspiration from the Christian religion Bible in when they were writing this, because it has the wording correct. I'm so sorry, dude. I will get to you in a second, but just to skip the whole conversation, listening to it, the book speaks a lot about vampire purity, which and kind of gives some ableist red flags, because like if you have insane people, don't turn them. Uh, well, not insane, mentally ill in any regard. If you have like, it's just, it gives some like red flags to me that it's not really written with the purest intent. It's more written with the biases of the time that it was created. It's interesting. It was definitely interesting. But yeah. So basically, Cain coming back to the world means Gehenna, the end of the world. As you do. I think my interpretation is that whoever wrote that book text was particularly ableist towards, well, obviously not the actual creator. The actual creator was probably just mimicking Christian books, like I said. But the in the world canon, whoever actually wrote the books, if it was Cain is kind of an asshole, who is not self-aware of or understands what he's done wrong in his story, which makes sense in congruence with the Christian Bible. But not only does he not that, but his dogma, his religious story, he has it kind of blaming the angels that cursed him for why all vampires are like politically always politically infighting, and instead of basically his rules being, yeah, he did kill his brother, instead of, and it often makes the Christian God out to be villainous, which I'm totally for that, but I feel like in this particular rendition, and again, in this particular rendition of it, it tries to make out that Cain was definitely an evil, but God was also probably an evil, and I'm totally fine with that. But I feel like it do be coming from a vibe. Exactly. You always have to do that with religious books. You have to take it with who is writing this story, whose perspective is this. But it seems to try and put Cain a little bit above God, or at least in the way of pride. Again, completely fine. I would absolutely adore if someone from a Jewish denominator, which I can't do, would talk about this book. And I'll probably go this whole conversation again when Crazy Knife and Shiva come back again. But because the difference between Christianity and Judaism is there's 1,000 differences. They have like Judaism has much more rules. They have but they also, one of the main ones that I find most important, that I think about a lot, as someone who was born into the Christian faith. I'm no longer Christian. I'm agnostic, I think the word is. I don't won't get into that. Point is, I think the most interesting part, in congruence with the Jewish religion, is that in Judaism, one of the main doctrines is you are supposed to constantly question God. You are supposed to challenge what he's done. You are supposed to say, hey, you weren't the best person when you did this. Maybe you should have done something different. God is not supposed to be in difference between the Jewish religion and the Christian religion. The most important detail that I find, from my, again, limited knowledge, is even if God is omnipotent to a degree, you are both capable and encouraged to question him and say, hey, you did something that I disagree with, which I think when it comes to this particular book, In this particular remake of religion, I find Jewish people would have the most. A Jewish fan of vampire stories would have a much more. I did remember a video debating this is encouraged. Yeah, yeah. Debate. There's other things like I won't get into the details, but like from my limited understanding, and again, if a Jewish person would correct me, I would be ever so grateful. But like, they have like different ways. Like, there is a story that actually like encourages polygamy. There's stories that encourage different views. There's stories that encourage to actually give God a gender. And some people can assume that they're female and male, and it all depends on what sect of Judaism you subscribe to, and even sections have subsections. It's really a versatile religion, and I actually really, really appreciate that. But my point is, again, I don't want to get into that, get into all that. It's just that I would love to listen to someone with who was raised on Jewish belief, who's raised on such flexibility ideas, listen to it. Because I feel like if a Christian listened to the religious book text in this game, I am so sorry you're rolling your eyes at me, fucking God. This guy, Becht, I will get to you. I feel like they would have a very different reaction to someone who is very Christian and to someone who is not practicing Christian, no longer practicing Christianity. Like, all three would have a very different interpretation of the entire book, and I think the Christian one might get offended, but the other two, the one who's not really that religious would probably be like either not religious or no longer religious would be like, yeah, Cain, and then the Jewish one is the one okay. Lore and critical analysis time. I actually want to keep going. You got my 2 cents, and I think it's just extremely interesting. And I really wish someone, the Book of Noor is what it's called. It was an hour long. I listened to the entire religious text. But the concept of religion is just, it's a fascinating interpretation, because vampires live for centuries. So unlike Christian religion, unlike really any religion, there is a less likely of a chance for text to be changed because people would remember it, because people would live long. But that doesn't mean that it wouldn't exist. Eventually, everyone dies, and vampires die fairly easily in the sunlight. So the fact that years could pass and little bits of text can be changed is also so possible. So, yeah, I'm just like rambling a little, but this reminds me. I'll tell you a very fascinating Jewish tale that like encouraged a poly thing that I absolutely adored, and you'll actually get a little bit mad at the person who wrote Tim Burton at the end of the story, but it's really fascinating, and it is related to this ever so slightly. So let's keep going on this. I apologize. I want to hear about the Thin Kindred, because basically he's talking about stuff I literally just read about, so I'm fascinated.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
I mean, I think so. I think often people with thin bloods are very much the disabled vampires. They're practically human in every way, and the fact that they are pushed aside in such regard and regarded as the end of Ragnarok tells me that much like Cain, in Cain's text, that they are very, very much. Even at the beginning text, before what I believe could possibly have been changed, you never know. It's very implied that Cain is not Cain, but it's very implied that weakness, mental illness, is to be cast aside. other than the Malks, because they have no choice, because they were cursed by doing something, and I can't remember exactly what. And because of that, their entire clan has insanity. And I'm a Malkanian. I'm a Malk. And they're the only exception to the insane group. But even so, I'm sure Thin Bloods would be a kick out, which just shows you the structure of power. The Malks and the Nosferatu I find are the most interesting, because apparently in the religious text, those were the two clans that did something bad to Cain and were cursed by it. But they never mentioned the clan that has to eat everyone's flesh, eat the whole body instead of that. So I don't know why, if that would be considered a curse in any regard. I imagine the Book of Noor came out before those were introduced, maybe. Still, it's interesting to me, and let's keep going. Sorry, I am so sorry. Tell me the other signs.
What prophecy doesn't have vague, apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
See the old box? I want to just you, but I don't know.
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree?
I actually do.
Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
So far, I actually I like this guy in his aspect of study. There was the Malk leader who very much saw in the last chapter of my reading, chapter of this live stream, that we got to see his mansion, and he was an asshole. He basically ran his house like an asylum. This is a good nerd. The other one's bad nerd. The asshole guy liked asylums and shit, and that's horrible shit. But they were both studying the regards to this vampire thing as more in a scientific method than actually a religious, which I think is really good, because you need more people like this, and because the mythology of the Book of Noor is so much like Christianity. I can definitely see it falling into the same traps of people following the text too deeply and not questioning it at all. Especially because, and he made up an excellent point that I didn't even think of, is that people take what they learned from Christianity, whatever religion they had when they were pre-vampires and turned into vampires. So they probably carry a bit of that in it, and I didn't even think of that. But yeah. I really like him better, though. This guy seems cool. Apparently, he's the bride of Dracula. His bride is Dracula. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think that's wrong. Well, let's ignore that last bit. Are buffing my mind. How long did you... I did, and I like that too. It makes sense. It's a fact. I know for a fact that this game is based off of a tabletop. A tabletop. It's basically a vampire version of D&D. They have, which is I find fascinating, and with a much more deep lore. And what I find even more fascinating that isn't touched on in this books is that there are vampires from other places than the Chinese vampires and these European vampires, and those vampires run on completely different belief structures for obvious reasons. And I would love if they could go into the lore of that one. I don't think they do that at all in this game, but I don't know. I would love to hear someone talk about it. Okay. I swear I will get focus. Your stories are buffing for my mind. How long did you prepare this feast?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Crazy Knife, you're laughing. The master of snark. You literally, hi. You literally missed me going into a rant because I listened to the Book of Noor and all the mythologies, and I'm not gonna do it again because I literally did it like 3 minutes ago. But I listened to the religious text of this world. No, I try my best. I never rant. I swear I'm gonna have to cut so much out because I don't want like people to be like bored of me. Or this girl's talking instead of doing the plot. Okay. Focusing on the plot. I listened to the Node. My bad. Node. Yeah, the Book of Node. I listened to the entire book. I had some interesting thoughts on it involving Cain. I think Cain, the connection between the Christianity religion, I am totally with. Yeah, I would really, like, I said this before, but I would really find it fascinating to find out someone of the Jewish faith perspective on the Book of Node, because their concept of the concept of God is, despite the similarities between Christianity and Judaism, their concept of God is very different in regards to how you're supposed to approach it. And I imagine the same would be said with their perspective on Cain, because it's very much in Judaic religion you're supposed to argue with what happened in the past with and what God has done. You're supposed to have those deep conversations, and while Christianity you tend to just accept things as they are. And because of that, I just think it would be okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to focus. But again, I will tell you that interesting story later. Okay. Antelopes exist. Why not vampires? Someone has to drink the blood of the living. The reason we exist because jellyfish. The reason we exist is because the jellyfish willed it so. So why else? I don't get it. We're a joke. Antelope exists, so why not vampires? Someone has to drink the blood of the living. I guess.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Some truths elude me still.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
So someone stole the fucking sarcophagus. You didn't see anything, dude. If you find a box, please put it in the night deposit of the tower. Thank you. So long, whoever you are. Okay. So the sarcophagus was stolen. My trip into the night was a complete waste of time. I did not get a single cop to notice. I did not have a single cop notice me. I'm so proud. Alternate viewpoints. Dark Revelation Mother. aka Lilith's point of view. That would be absolutely fascinating to listen to. I don't have enough religious reading experience to say too much on some things, but from my understandings, there would the lore just would vary different from the perspective, and I do see a bias in the Book of Noah. It seems to be very there seems to be ableism like leaked and dug in there, as well as just old religious dogma that's like from Christianity just reworded slightly, which definitely implies a point of view that it's just fascinating. Dude. Yeah, dude. Oops, I didn't mean to punch you. You don't seem to care though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you don't care. Did I upset you? I would like to get going now. My dude? Very classic Old Testament stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't kill a single guard. And I got the...
Where to?
Oh, now you go. I guess you did. Sorry about punching you. I think you're cool, so I want to be real nice to you. So that punch was very accidental. Get this big beetle scorching towards my destiny. Let's go downtown. I didn't alert any security guards. There was a few close calls. I really enjoy sneaking around. I'm a little sad because I don't think it's very entertaining for people. But I enjoy the aspect of running around seeking bonus points. I love that. I don't feel like walking all the way towards like a bar. I just want to keep this roll going. So I'm just going to pay a prostitute.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't get to do women often.
You forgot that I exist.
Especially ones as cute as... Well, let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Okay, I just want to walk this way. I just want to get to the plot because I've been wandering. But I didn't alert any security guards. I didn't kill anyone. I did bite a security guard, but he didn't seem to care at all. And I turned off all the cameras. That I'm actually kind of proud of. She does look angry. It's probably because I'm skipping her text so much.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
With relish and muster. But I'm just... It was a very, very interesting read. I need a little off the top, but I don't want to kill her. It's fine. Didn't want to risk it. Let's drop off. She does look angry. Let's drop off real quick before we go to the prince. Let's go to the creepy basement of this, of the vampire I was talking about earlier. Crazy Knife Nose. Lady, I don't think you were here for this lovely lady whom I told you about earlier, who I may have helped her get a meal. Ethically questionable, but, you know, it's fine. How goes the human eating?
Yes.
The shrunken man for you, widow?
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me.
It's fine.
There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Ooh. I don't know. And goes, it's oily, tangled in the fleshy blasphemy. Thank you. Another question.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
Yes. It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly.
It's nothing new.
It is a tome called the Voce del Morte.
Okay. I will let the widow continue her grim feast. Let me see this magical item. She said it. That's not a chalice. Okay, let's that's what the fuck am I looking at? I thought it would look like an actual chalice. Yeah, there's a few ones. I didn't realize earlier, but Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents was in it. I still don't hear it, but apparently it was him. Well, I mean, yeah, but when it said chalice, I thought an actual chalice, not a lower intestine with an eyeball. Does it blink? Can it blink? Should it blink? The preservation and creation of the ten of this abomination is forced to live a tortured eternity of servitude to the damned. As you kill enemies, it will fill with blood. Use it to feed and gain your vigor. I'm so sorry. I feel like killing it, not using it. Oh, poor Chalice. I think I'm going to headcanon. It's very handy. I can see that. I'm going to headcanon that when I'm at home during the day, I leave this chalice in front of the TV and let it watch cartoons. So, you know, it gains some sort of non-torturedness. It is recycling. Recycling is good for the environment. I just, maybe like a cart, My Little Pony. My Little Pony, Owl House, Owl House. Gotta put on Owl House. It just, let it enjoy something in its life. Because, look. I just, look. If you look at it. Look how sad it looks. Look how tortured and tired. It looks like it's never taken a nap in its entire life. It needs some wholesomeness in its life. I'll get it a little blanket, so just in case it gets cold, because it looks like it lives a very cold existence, warmed only by the blood of our enemies. And, you know, I'm not always drinking the blood of my enemies, so little blanket. Maybe we can make it cute. I'm bored. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, exactly. We'll make it a little cute looking, a little hat. Just let it snug up by the TV. It'll be good. It'll be great. Okay, I think we did, 8 points. I don't, okay. That's all 10. Maybe I should save. A tiny little knitted hat. Yeah, we can make this ugly thing cute. And not only can we make it cute, more importantly, we can make it a little bit happier. Okay. What should I use? Scholarship's nearly done. I don't really, research-wise, I'm at the highest. Oh my god. I think I should work on seduction, because my seduction and my stealth are my worst right now. Seduction and stealth. Lockpicking might be able to use some boosts. I'll start. Oh, hello! Determination. I'll start for real when you pick up Vision of Death. Oh, yeah. Well, if it's undead recycling vampire, it's not actually alive. It's forced to sleep and sleep during the day, just like the character. Then, you know what I'll do? I'll have my phone. I'll buy a phone. I'm going to plug my phone in and put it in my pocket right next to it so it can stare at my phone. These are also good. Seduction or one of my disciplines. Wait, I can't read. Seduction or DEM. Let's see, can I find DEM? I can't read. Kills morals and stuns almost everyone else. Vision of Death. Vision of Death. Ooh. Determine Malak starts for real when you pick up Vision of Death. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so... I'll definitely do the Vision of Death thing and pick it up. Middle one at the very bottom. Oh, thank you! Sorry, I have extreme dyslexia. If you've been watching it all, you probably know. So, oh, yeah, there's Vision of Death. Oh, ooh. The blood of victims is good. Sugar and eventually causing a heart attack. Has a less effect on the supernatural. Oh, I'll save up for that then. I do need, let me just look at my, seduction real quick. See how much points it is. So it's either subterfuge, which is 6, or 8. Let's see how much points the prince gives before I do anything. Actually, no, that's the. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. My dyslexia and that sheet just don't go hand in hand. It took me until the second live stream to understand what Crazy Knife was talking about with the sheet, because I was just looking around. Thank you. Eat the prince. So you're good. Okay, I'm in a good position. I think I'm going to Hollywood next. That's where I only remember one thing from Hollywood, and that's that the flirty vampire is there. No, I have really bad dyslexia. Like, I don't know the word. I don't, give you an idea. If I heard this word, I'd probably know what you're talking about. But for the life of me, I don't know what this word is. My dyslexia is moving it around. I see dimistitation, and obfuscation. I'm sure if I heard it, it'd be fine. Subjection checks are up to 6. Thank you for the warning. So I think, I'm not sure. Another good reason to just go forward and see how much points the prince has for me. Hello, Chuck.
Oh, excuse me. Starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
That monkey always gets his man. Latour butters my name profusely.
Say, Fruit Pie, if you're still up and about in a few hours, why don't you stop by at the end of my shift and I'll treat you to breakfast, huh? Endless stack of flapjacks, little boysenberry syrup, your security teddy bear.
If my night never ends, I'll build a Syria table to bubble on. Are you the son of the sun? Chuck is life. I feel a little bit bad because I feel like it's making fun of his weight a little bit, but also his dialogue is just so delightful. Okay, so it's not a real word, so I don't feel as bad. Dimitation. Dimitation.
Runoff congealing at the door.
Chuck, that's Hiccup's voice? The voice actor for Hiccup? No, it can't be. No, I just literally heard a TikTok with Hiccup's voice in it. That can't be. I'm so bad with voice actors, guys. I don't know any of them. Okay. But yes, thank you again. Mr. Vinland. Thank you. Oh, you're being a dramatic motherfucker, aren't you? So dramatic. Oh, woe is me. I'm rich on top of my golden shitter. With all my... Oh, he did say he was French, and this is a lot of French art, if my memory serves. French and Greek. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one.
Yes.
And that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss.
What'd I do?
I pronounced the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout.
I had no choice but to say Nines was there. I don't believe Nine was
leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What? Wait, what the fuck? You think I'm at fault for this Nines thing? I was forced to mention that Nines was there. I still don't think Nines did this shit. I think it was a political hit. And if Jack is correct, you were the one who orchestrated this whole thing. He might be wrong. But if anything, why are you complaining the fuck to me about this bullshit? This is your fault. Me? I'm pale? Or are you talking about Mr. I'm probably inbred 3 times over? Oh, he's having a drama queen moment. No, you wear the pants in this family. The city adores you, darling. We are not plotting your demise as we speak. Not at all. He can't. He's a vampire. He'll burn up in the sun. This lighting is horrible for him, though. Whitey!
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
Prince is a dirty word these nights. Now, why are you colored of dollop? He'll burn up if he gets too close to the... Legacy! 1 second. Legacy. Congratulations. You've earned the pin of the day. That was a beautiful line. I love it. He'll burn up if he gets too close to a fire. You're right. He needs it. He needs a few seconds. Just a little toasting under the sun. All right. False. What is my part? Oh, what troubles you, my prince?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse.
Yes.
If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
It was stolen, but there was a lot of dinosaurs, so I had tons of fun, honestly. The dinosaur did jump scare me. I have to.
Stolen?
Yes. Stolen, yes.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Me too. Who's Gary? Me too. Who's Gary? Gary! Fuck. I think we love... No, fuck Gary. Guys, I think we say we love Gary here. I think we love Gary. I think we're not doing a Pokemon thing right now. I think... Yes. It was a good voice acting. The voice acting in this game is very good. But... Gary, I think we love Gary here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we like Gary. Me too. Who's Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
No, but...
I want him found. Found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
What is the word? Finding a dead man in old box, and now Gary. It's like a scavenger hunt.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk.
I just love that his name is
Gary. Can be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
I'm escorted out. So much whining. He didn't even note that I took care of everything without killing a single guard. He didn't even appreciate that. So rude.
Flying shroud and the moon is melting.
Oh, I accidentally showed him butt. Only 1 fucking point? I didn't kill a single guard. I thought I'd get more than that. No one even spotted me. Oh, wow. I feel like I deserve more than 1 point. Okay, so... I want to do this, because killing people in heart attacks sounds epic as all hell and fucking cool. But I was just told from... what's his name? Mr. Vinland, that we need a 6 seduction for that land. The land of the... Where is it? Charisma. For the land of... No. Oh, wait. I have a 6 persuasion. Seduction. Not... So I need to up my seduction for the prince is a cheap bastard. I need to up my seduction for this. I lost my oopsie, I lost my mouse for a sec. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna have to, no choice but to focus on subterfuge and charisma. No, not charisma. Where's seduction? Appearance. So 8 or 6. Of course I'm gonna go with 6. And it's at 5. So I just need one more seduction point, and I can probably hold off. Oh, okay. That gives you a blood doll. Bonus filthy dialogue. It's not critical, but it's fun. So I definitely want it. Okay. So yeah, definitely going to go with subterfuge. And bonus is fun. I love fun content. So I just need 8. Hopefully I can get to 8 before I get to that point. Thank you, Vinland. I have no idea about the rest of the plot of this game. This is past the point of my memory entirely. So, it's fun. Is there anything else I can do to boost my points until I get to that point? Found the dead body, but don't know where they found. Found the keys. Lucky Star Motel, though. That's in Hollywood, so we can get that. We like fun. So just avoid her for VV. Is that the is VV the vampire head lady of the pretty vampires? I don't remember. Just avoid her. I'm gonna assume that's who you're talking about for now. Revenge. Okay, so I can probably get everything. Prince wants the sarcophagus. Now, go find Gary. Okay, the book in the ghetto's house. I think we're headed... I think that's everything. I think we're just heading off to Hollywood. Strip club. You'll know if you wanted by accident, if you wanted to... Alright, I'll just avoid the strip club for now. It'll be hard. Women. Let's ride this yellow bus to our destiny, eh? Hollywood! And we get a new outfit with a new area, I think. I don't know where we'll get this outfit.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
This is my who's Isaac? This is my next stop. Do you do parties?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
The town loves me already. Who the fuck is Isaac, and why do you want me to go to the jewelry store? Women! Okay, we'll get to the women soon. Thank you, suspicious cab owner. I know you're cool, I just don't know why you're cool. Oh my god, I don't know this area at all. I have no memory. Except this. I think I remember this place being like a good stop, like a good place to come back to for multiple things. Oh, Isaac, thank you. Thank you. I'm so horrible with names.
No.
Okay, you probably have a gun because this game really likes putting guns in the people who wear do-rags. Okay. ASP hole. I feel the need to go to the red stop real quick. I feel like it's important, or at least funny, and I don't know why. Ground 6. Gaming center. Let me find a map. Map. Map? 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 Map. Not a map. There's no fucking map here? You guys, you'll tell me if I'm doing something extremely stupid, right? By the way, you'd warn me if I'm being a moron. It happens more often than you'd think. Thank you for... Oh. I remember something bad happening here. Oh, so wet! Sertogel falls will make you wet. Porn. Where is... That's a strip club? I thought the... Oh, okay. Good. I remember the building gives memory, but the shape of the building gives memory, but I have no idea what. Maybe it was this place that's the movie theater. That is a choice. Huh. I really like this little metal thing. Metal industry. That's nice. I don't... Oh, there is? Oh, it's just a tiny, tiny little one. That's why. Okay. Got the Asian theater, so we're probably going to deal with the Chinese vampire. Red Spot is the convenience store. Okay.
Where have my eyes gone?
The cafe is number 2. Where's 2? Okay. Lucky Stars 3. Red Spot is where we're right next to. Industries. Ground Zero. Ground Zero. Oh, continue. Ground Zero. Ground Zero? What the fuck is Ground Zero mean? Ground Zero? Is that just a fancy name for something? What the fuck is something called Ground Zero? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop by... For some reason the red spot is calling me. Might be a waste of time, but let's go. I feel like it's calling me.
The moon is out.
Bone rattle melody and worm-laden rain.
Nobody to fall asleep.
Hey dude, do you sell outfits?
What's up? Oh. Welcome to Red Spot, home of the Monster Chug. 72 ounces of your favorite beverage for 89 cents. Blah, blah. You need help or something?
What is this city hiding from me?
Humility? Seriously, you want some orange juice or something to help you come down? Because, like, you're wigging.
I seek only the blood of the living.
Oh, are you that lawyer? You're gonna have to talk to the manager, dude, because, like, that sexual harassment case, I, like, don't even know.
Oh.
Okay? And, like, it wasn't my ass he grabbed.
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say what? I was gonna side-eye you real quick. Has a killer walked these streets with bloodied hands again?
This isn't gonna turn out to be ironic, is it? You're not, like, a serial killer, are you?
I mean, not in the traditional sense.
Always. You should come out and see my band, Bowl of Cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at the Crematorium. No cover for chicks. We're gonna ruin the place.
And what exactly do you do?
That's standard, typical procedure. Any situations I must place myself in?
Yeah, the Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn the girls in there, dude. It's like a midget smuggling ring in there.
Let's see who else we got.
If you're into that kind of thing, I mean.
What do you do?
Why don't they let you in no more? What'd you do?
And
What'd you do, motherfucker?
Roger.
I will enter the volcano later.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
This...
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas.
I take it back.
Crawling around in the old noggin.
Dealer's trip in the pawn shop. Yeah, that's what it feels like, I think. Special? What's special?
Because I once fixed
I'm glad you asked that, baby. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grape juice. You get a free weapon of your choice, bro. You interested?
Deeming yourself something you're not, or not even trained to do.
Here, my eyes. Show me them. Jerky, snake cakes, vodka, bullets. One of those things are not like the other.
Yo, keep it down. Shh. It's just my side gig, you know? New amps and lap dances don't pay for themselves.
They really are selling guns in interesting ways.
Perfect. Do you really let us?
My eyes, show me. Show me.
Well, for our
Oh, you don't have,
Laden rain.
I was... Well, first let me sell my shit before I get all excited. I don't think I need prescription bottles. I don't think I need these swatches. Or these morphine. Oh, I got a lot of morphine. Take it. Take all my morphine. Ring. Oh, shit. I have a lot of things. Oh! Guys! New outfit! Sussy. I'll put that on in a second. Let me just... I guess I just had to sell a certain amount of things in order for him to be like, yeah, I'll give you my outfit.
Quite figured it out yet, but like the guy agent notices like how the killer seems to know everything he's doing like one step.
Yeah, a Magnum and a Sprite. Yeah, it's like a good deal. Alright. So
Well, line two, what do you
I'm debating about selling this book. Not that I need the money, just that I'm never... Oh no. It's just for finance things, and I don't really need it, and I have so much money. Oh, I need to raise this... I need to look at that after this. I forgot to look at it. Should I get the sledgehammer, guys?
Break it up, you two.
I can never have enough new outfits, but should I get the sledgehammer?
I have some other things I'm working on too. I got some pretty good ideas for video games.
I think I want to buy a bolt. I know I don't use any of the weapons too often, but it's just 6 cents. And, yeah, I'm just gonna buy a few because I only have one on me. If I... You don't need the sledge? Don't need it? Okay.
We're gonna take a short commercial.
I'm more of a fister myself, anyway. Guys, we have to put on our outfit. We have to put it on now. It's so important to me. Oh, nope, let's not take out the guns. Let's see. Let's see. You know, what is with Malks and their aversion to pants? What is with the aversion to pants? Bash gun, the only who wears. Who's weak to it? Bash damage. Oh, okay, good to know. I'll take it over the... I don't know. The color of the Ashland chat thing was kind of a vibe for me. Down with... Can't I have short shorts instead? Just a little? My ass cheeks get cold real easily. Ooh, hot dog wheel. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Who left their fucking money? You know, that's usually... Now that my memory serves, you leave money in usually places that's usually just a drug trade-off. So I might have gotten someone killed just there. Because, you know, you mess with a drug trade-off, someone usually gets murdered. But, you know...
The internet's
It's fine. It's fine.
This ain't your mama's house, okay? We ain't giving it away for free, alright?
Sick of unwanted spam.
What?
Deep of the Atlantic.
It's fine. I don't know what he said, but I wasn't paying attention.
Dreaming.
Am I allowed back here? It's easier. It is easier. Sounds like a rough neighborhood. Yeah, honestly? Yeah. I've always been told, just be careful of that bullshit, because... I guess it's just a back exit. I'll check that out in a sec.
Looking for something that requires no logons, no unwanted email, coherent
Oh
sentences,
my god,
and no
that
technical
toilet.
problems whatsoever?
That's
Read a
fine.
book. Books, the original.
Yeah, I heard... It's only 25, but this is back in the old days when money was worth a little more. But it's not that much of a difference. Yeah. It's probably just a prescription thing. It's probably fine. You're right, it's probably fine. It's not like you found $100 or something. Or like 200. Yeah, it's good. We're good. Okay, there's the sewers. Huh. Should I not be back here? I'm hearing a lot of sound coming from this door. And that's the back entrance to the place we're not going to yet. What's back here, though? It's just nothing? A lot of nothing? Let me see. Max and it seem to have exclusively shopped at the stripper store for outfits. Everyone else is boring and normal. You know? I like my hat. Maybe I'll confuse the coppers. Make them think I'm giving them a show, when in truth, I'm not. Ooh, look at that stretch. Good stretches. I got handcuffs. I wonder if they work. I know stripper handcuffs aren't actually very useful, and that they're supposed to... Oh, hello, little ratty. I need a little bit of blood. There we go, just off the top. Oh, one sec. Sorry. Accidentally paused my chat, so I can't see if you guys added anything. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're back. That was just a Twitch glitch. Twitch glitch. It's a little easier when I'm on a console to focus and do things. I have to pause the game for you guys. What? Is this trespassing? What did I do wrong? When's the last load? Oh, it's fine, that's not that far. I guess I'm not supposed to walk the back street. Fine. Wasn't very interesting anyway back there. Nah. Glitchy. Okay. So, from the sounds of things, I still have my outfit, right? Yeah. Sounds of things, I should go to that jewelry store. What was it again? I can't even remember. Let me just do this right here. Okay. The Lucky Star, was it? It might have been the Lucky Star. Eh. I know I'm not going to 9 yet. And this is... okay. I think it's this way. Yeah, that was weird. I guess I'll avoid the back alley. It's not my gig, I guess. Let's just take a tour around town. I'm sure we can pick up some side quests along the way. Yeah, went that way. Is this place up?
I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go directly to him. This is getting a little obvious. Dude, I forget where the Baron is. I'm gonna be honest. Fine, I'll look at my quest. I probably have it there. I would. No, it's not in my quest. I don't remember the name of the place I'm supposed to go. Baron's 11 on the map. Thank you! Thank you. If I go into random building, he's probably gonna get more pissed. So I'll go to 11 and then I'll start touring the place. The jewelry! Jeweler, thank you. My brain is a mashed potato. Wait, I think I remember something happening over here in front of this hotel that's really sad. Not hotel, this cafe. Something really sad happens around here. Something sad, and I don't remember what. Jewelry. Back here? Wait, is that it? Is this just a back entrance? One second. Is this it? Yes. Do I go to the front? No, the front's locked. Something sad does happen? Oh, great. Wonderful. I love sadness. Hi! I'm here because your security guy is kind of creepy. And you want to talk to me for some strange reason. Oh. This... I swear, this particular model always fucks me over. I'm gonna save. He does something. He's usually the cop model. Why? Just why? Hello. Why are you staring? Oh, I hate when they look at me.
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you.
Yeah?
Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Probably fuck you. Your message spun me around and pointed me this direction.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce
I'm glad I only
themselves.
went one other place.
It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Okay, so I'm glad I didn't just go from places to place. Your purpose is a mystery to the lunatic in your office.
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain.
Alright, that's actually kind of nice, though it seems like you'd be upset if I didn't.
In advance,
It's giving Mafia. It's giving Mafia. Which is fine. I guess we're kind of in a big, creepy family. But there's no unfortunate accidents. Okay, what's...
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
You owe my pocket nothing. This one is listening.
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe
has to be cursed
tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
Guys, is the audio going too low? I can barely hear him. So sorry. I just want to make sure. You guys having trouble hearing? Because I can barely hear him. It is a little bit low, isn't it? Thank you. Speak, damn, speak. That's me. Okay. And the desktop audio, so it's just him. For some reason, he's low. So I'm just gonna... let me just raise the volume just a little bit. Yeah, he's a little lower than he should be. Okay. Prepare your eardrums. I have no idea. I am your postman?
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe.
Oh, that's
Look
better.
for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
It's cursed. The videotape's cursed, right? Some sort of curse. Why the fuck would you be upset to deliver a videotape? The baby cries. Olive, we're listening. I will disappear, reappear with the item in hand. My questions are answered. Things are done, but my mind wanders a few.
There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back.
Okay, then I'll fucking pick up your mail.
In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
I'm home! I'm home, guys. Okay. You have such a forgettable face. Is he really from Anarch? Is he really an Anarch guy? Is he really a oh my god. My ancestors are rolling in their graves because I cannot remember the name of... He really is. Oh. He's a very formal sort. I suppose I shouldn't be... That was rude of me to assume.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Okay. Oh no. Oh dear. I had a feeling something like this was coming. Side note though, I really love... Oh no. Side note, she looks like a hotter version of me. So, sorry, that's completely irrelevant, but... Oh dear. Oh no, okay. We can, do I, Oh no, oh no. Thank you, but not, oh no, oh no. It's a bit of madness. It's just a drop of madness.
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you say Asia? Is that it?
Whispers, shut
Let me
up.
make a call. We'll get everybody together. Maybe we can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well. I can lie and pretend to be someone else. I should have saved. Oh no. Oh no. Because I would love to meet my old family. I would absolutely adore this, in character and out of character. I think it would be fascinating. But, if I do that, things will go bad. Yeah, the prince totally would make things... The hunters and the Sabbat. Fucking hell, I want to find out about my family. Well, who was I before? Oh no. It would help me develop and get into character more, but I don't think this game will let me. It'll probably get her killed. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're talking to the wrong person. Forgive me.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
Samantha. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who orchestrated this joke? Please, Samantha. Samantha, shh. Hello. Can this person direct me nice to the tourist? Wonderful. Sorry.
It is you. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
But no. 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 You gotta. You can't make that call.
It's gonna be okay.
You can't make that call. I might have to reload this seg. I'm going to guard her so she doesn't get murdered for this call. I think I might have to reload my save. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Hey, Jenny. Yeah, it's Sam. You'll never believe who I found. You know who disappeared a little while ago? Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it either. Just walked by me in Hollywood. She's right here. Anyhow, something seems wrong, and I wondered if you could call a few people and... Well, she didn't recognize me at first, and I think it might be drugs or something.
Drugs?
Well, maybe we could check her into a hospital or get the police involved. Well, we can't just leave her like this. She's... All right, call them, and I'll keep her here. Just let everybody know that she's alive, and we're gonna get her some help.
No. Oh, that's a masquerade violation.
It's gonna be okay.
We do talk all crazy. I think I need to reload.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm so sorry. You look so sweet. I'll just skip through his dialogue. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah.
Good evening, Neonate.
Yeah.
Very curt.
Yeah. Oh no.
It gives me the opportunity.
Cemetery runoff congealing.
What I want. Don't make me.
I'll be a
go to the
bookman.
Excellent. In the meantime.
Okay, I'm home. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh no. Why do things happen? Oh. I need a rat. I need a rat and some blood and BFF. Being a vampire sucks. It was fun while it lasted, but I can't turn her, so now it's just sucky. Blood. Mar! Do you think I could avoid that if I go into the sewer and go around? A little bit of scuffing, but she wouldn't see me. Mar! I thought you were in, Mexico. Hey! All right. Guilt, angst, and bad luck. Shit, that's kind of my life. You know? I don't think I'm ready for this. Insanity might be a good option, and I might want to do it later. So I'm just going to avoid the problem. Much like the problems I have in real life. We just avoid the problem. We go into the sewer, we eat rats like a gremlin. We, oh, let's look at the map real quick. I just want to go to, oh, 2 is interesting. I'll save that idea for later. I'll just go to D, or C. C looks good. No, C might be too close. I'm gonna, D. Let's go to D. D is safe. No, you ate me! I'm still in Mexico, but I'm not sleepy and want to say hi. Oh, thank you. Please avoid your problems till later. It's fine. Yeah, it's good. The moon's melting. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong way. Sewers are confusing. We'll get to them eventually. They'll still be there probably. I didn't know there was a door here. Huh? It's got a key. It's got a keyhole. Fine. I'll just keep going. Isn't it a lovely day to walk through the sewers? It's just an absolute... The moon always do be melting. It's true, it's true. Is this where I want to leave? I said D, right? I want the D, right? I want the big, thick D. The E fine probably is fine. The D. I think I want the D. I think I want the D. All right! We avoided our problems! The weather is wonderful in the sewers this time of year. Nice and stinky. I need a shower. I need my girlfriend. I need a hug.
I beg your pardon.
She's in the other town, though. I can't go all the way. I am going to not stop thinking about that. There she is. No, that's a hooker. My bad. But she's gonna be over there, and I can never walk down there ever again. Ever again. Oh no. Oh, let's go to the... Let's stop for a moment at the cafe. See if there's anything interesting there. Oh, Mar, I think you missed both of my outfits. Mar, while you're here, real quick. My friend, this is the outfit I'm wearing. It's beautiful, isn't it? Alright. What's in this place? What is this wonderful computer place? Oh, old computers. Oldie computers. Oh, lots of hacking. Lots of hacking. Let's see. It's on the back of your crop top. It does? 69. Of course it says 69. 69%. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. Thank you.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
I think it's vital to my story that I eventually talk to him, her. Oops, sorry, gender. But I don't have to deal with that now. We were just avoiding our problems, and now I'm in the computer place. I don't think I actually need to be here, but there's so many computers I can access. And I don't know why I'm allowed to access them, but I will. Oh. Okay.
They're coming.
I don't think any of this will be important. Let my English practice.
They're coming.
Very, very Chinese stuff. Are Americans have long legs? They're dating an American boy. Oh, okay. So I think a Chinese immigrant has used this computer recently and left their login by accident. So spring, remember, she's an important things about America. But yeah, hello, whore.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce.
AWP whore?
Hotel Foxtrot.
I don't know what that means. We avoided our best friend. We're gonna deal with that later. Just another time. Any other time but now. Police misplaced their eyes. I can't believe them. I know, right? Is that an actual scene from in-game? That looks like it's actually from the game. This game that I'm playing. Oh well.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
Am I allowed? $5 sprint. Yes, must sign in. No form. What's apps? Dirt? Oh yeah, crying. Tax day was awful, guys. Kefka? Kefka, are you a Final Fantasy fan? Good sir or ma'am. No subject.
You're in for it now.
You mean the alley behind the fast bucket? Virus alert, read me. Just a virus. Oh, that's just a spam. Okay. It's just the voices in my head. Kefka is in Fast Kefka. The only Kefka I know is Final Fantasy IX. It's Kefka, who I adore, even though he doesn't wear any pants. He wears the same outfit I do in a way. Oh, Kefka's an author. I love depressed drink writers. Ooh. It's celebrity database. I guess I'll look here real quick. This might be important. Oh, there's a lot. That's a lot of people. Guys, I went through it last time with the I went through it last time with the bounty hunter guy, and I typed in each and every one, and they were funny, don't get me wrong, but it just takes me so long to type. I don't want to, like, bore you guys. If there's anyone you think I should see, it's a good read. Oh, wait, oh, my bad. The author. Yeah, I could look into that later. But yeah, I think I'm going to skip reading about these, unless you guys think there's a particular one I should be looking at in this computer. Yeah. I don't want to bore you people. I would totally read it, and I'll probably read it off screen. But why the fuck did you just kick the door in? Motherfucker.
Don't touch me.
This is a public place. Use a little bit more respect. Ooh. Employees only, but it's fine. There's no copier. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're not a bug, Mar. We love you. Oh, okay, so I guess I come back here later. Okay, there's nothing here of importance, I don't think. I'm the only cop here. And I'm so sexy, you'll forgive me for it, right?
Bone rattle melody and worm-laden rains.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever.
I'm not a dog, bug. Because you are very versatile on the typing. Maybe, you're right. I collected something that I don't. You're to me kind of behind the alley of fast bucks. To pick up the item from Isaac. Okay, fast bucks. Let's go to fast bucks. I accidentally hit the bite button, but nobody noticed. We're doing great right now. Professionals. Professional. I'm not risking the masquerade in the slightest. I literally forgot. I don't care about the cranberry sauce.
Hotel Foxtrot.
What was it? Fast buck. Fast buck. Where's the fast buck? Where? What is the sounds you make? I make the sounds of screaming. I make the sounds of panic and the sound of scuff. Nico, nice to meet you there. Love first-time chatters. Welcome to the garden. While we get lost and try to find... Where was it? I literally... Memory of an absolute goldfish. I don't remember where we're going again. Literally just looked. Hello, hello. Behind the alley of Fastbuck. Fastbuck? I don't see a Fastbuck there. I guess I'll just have to wander around until I see it. Hello, hola, ¿cómo está? Yeah. I'm mostly bien. Mostly. Buck. Oh, right here. Fast Buck. Supposed to meet him behind here. Hello, cop with swagger. What the fuck? You're not supposed to have that. What's behind here, by the way? Real quick. Right. This looks like an interesting place. 2 a.m. Greetings from... Oh. Love this game. I love this game too. I haven't... Why are you standing just outside the graveyard like that? We have a graveyard here, back here. Wonderful. I love this game too. Well, I should say I've been... oh, darn it. Words are so stupid in my English. Ooh. English is not doing right good despite being a native English speaker. What's down here? Oh, it's a loading screen. This is probably bad.
I smell rancid grain.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You know you're fucked when you're in the graveyard. But oh, that's Wait. That was weird. That music was indication of a fight. Anyway, hello. It's 2 a.m. Greetings from Algeria. Welcome to the garden. It is actually, for me, it is 1 a.m. So, we're all gremlins up way too late, or we're from Australia, like Lady is, who is at a perfectly reasonable time right now. I don't think I need to go into the graveyard at all, but I am clearing myself away for later because I have a feeling we're always going to be eventually going into the graveyard. 2:54 a.m. Woo! 3 p.m. Ah, yes. The various natures of time zones and stuff. I'm glad you're all like, y'all vampires like me and Lady, who is just living her life in the daytime like a normal person, to come in and watch the show. Alright. Let's go behind Fastbox.